Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to another episode of Johnny Bravo.
1, 2, 3, yeah!
As you know, I'm Johnny Bravo's muscles. And
Oh yeah.
why he used to do that. And it was just cool somehow. Anyway, so speaking of not being a ladies' man, part 7, baby. Now before we begin this one, I've done 6 other Bestie Picks Bae. So if you haven't seen any of those, I highly recommend doing that. Or don't, you know, do whatever you want, but watch them all. But watch this one and all of them at the same time, but do what you want, okay?
I'd probably take a girl to like McDonald's or Wendy's and, you know, we go back, chill in the basement or something like that.
These videos are always so funny to me because when you're on a dating show, you have like 10-15 seconds to talk yourself up. Like, be like, yo, I'm interesting because... And 9 times out of 10, everyone fails at their answer. Like, they seem uncool.
I'm Allie, I'm 16, these are my sisters.
I'm Ashley, I'm 12.
I'm Melissa, I'm 11.
And they're here to find me a bae.
I'm Alyssa, I'm 11, and my life is kinda crazy.
I'm Melissa, I'm 11.
Why she said it like I should subscribe to her vlog. 10 out of 10 vlog voice.
My dream bae is smart. I would like someone who's tall, someone who is caring, who cares about me and also about the things that I'm passionate about.
Caring? That's an option? I mean, who's not picking caring?
Some celebrity crushes of mine are Robert Irwin. He's a conservationist and I really like him because...
Her sister roasting the shit out of her right now for her celebrity crush.
Robert Irwin, he's a conservationist and I really like him because he loves the planet and he's very passionate about saving our resources.
She was like, you did not just say Robert Irwin on Bestie Picks Bae, the person we have previously discussed and I've made fun of you about. Oh man, that's hilarious. All right, well now that we've seen a little gist of what she wants in a bae, let's meet the baes. Roll them in all awkwardly. Yo, what is homeboy smiling at? His mom's on the side. Now take the picture now. Post it on my story, Mom.
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm 17, and when I was 8 years old, I drowned, but I came back to life just for this moment.
Yo, what? No. What? Why did you pick this one? That's not even cool. I came back to life, because that's a lie. How are you just starting off with a lie?
But I came back to life just for this moment.
He thought that was so smooth. How many times has he said this in his life, I feel like? How many girls does he say this to? Yeah, I drowned when I was 8. Yo, did I tell you that story about when I was 8 and I drowned?
My name is Aiden, I'm 15 years old, and I really like to just run around the house and hide and scare my family members.
This is me somehow. This kid is me. So, hell yeah.
I'm JJ, I'm 18, and I work at a funeral home.
And you should follow me on TikTok. And where his earrings at? I feel like they made him take the earrings off beforehand. They were like, nah, that gives you a way too sick advantage. If you go in here and then they see you with these cross earrings, dangly cross earrings, nah, dog, unfair advantage.
I work at a funeral home and I carry caskets.
Hi, I'm Jackson, I'm 15, and I watched 15 episodes of Bestie Picks Bae for preparation for my bae.
Okay, Jackson, the smoothness is at an all-time high. Flawless execution on the wing.
Hi, I'm Nicholas, I'm 18, and I'm deathly afraid of toes.
Hi, I'm Nick, I'm 17, and I'm really scared of butterflies. Because they're really big and they're just like always in your face.
Yo, eliminate this dude. What the fuck? Butterflies are mad beautiful. What is he even talking about?
Hi, I'm Aiden, I'm 15, and I'm an expert whistler.
Hi, my name is Nikki. I'm 16 years old, and I wrote letters to Queen of England, and she wrote me back twice. She said that she's grateful for saying Merry Christmas to her, congratulating on the wedding of Duchess of Sussex.
Well, how did he make it sound less cool as he kept talking? He could have stopped that. And she wrote me letters twice. That's it. The further he went on, I was like, this isn't even cool. So she like automated replied you?
She said that she's grateful for saying Merry Christmas to her.
This man got an automatic message from a computer. He's like, yeah, the Queen of England wrote me back twice. It just said, thanks for writing the Queen of England's district.
Hi, my name is Amir, I'm 15. I almost got burned to death with playing with hand sanitizer, and I'm definitely afraid of mannequins.
When? He didn't even say when. It's like right before the shoot. I feel like it was right before this shoot. Right before he came, just caught on fire 30 minutes ago. and then I came here.
Yeah, they all sound pretty cool.
All right, now we're gonna start asking you guys some questions.
What is your ideal first date?
My ideal first date is definitely taking someone to an arcade.
So my ideal first date would be taking her to like a movie, and after that go get some ice cream, stuff like that.
I'd probably take a girl to like McDonald's or Wendy's because I love, it's just great cuisine. And you know, we go back, chill in the basement or something like that, you know.
I'm mad at how confident he said this shit. Yeah, you know, chilling, like it was gonna work.
Chill in the basement or something like that, you know.
What do you got in your basement? You could have so many things in your basement. That just leads me to, like, what did you mean?
I think an ideal date would be wherever she wants to go. So maybe like going to like a park or like an amusement park.
So my ideal first date would probably be something to do with running or hiking because I'm a very athletic person. I like to be out in the nature and doing things.
I like to be out in the nature and doing things. Was I this bad in high school? I really hope not.
Out in the nature and doing things.
Yeah, I love running and hiking and being outside and doing stuff. Those types of things.
Okay, so my ideal date would probably like go to the park, go on the swings, chill, see nature.
This man don't even want to be here. Why does he look like under the influence of something? He looked like him, and him all were chilling in a car before they shot this for some reason. Like, why am I suspicious? This man has no clue where he is. He had, what, scared of butterflies? What did you guys just do?
Go to the park, go on the swings, chill, see nature. I feel like that's a fun time.
Oh yeah, see nature. Gotcha. With this guy?
Out in the nature and doing things.
That's why he was so non-descriptive. That's what y'all were in the homie's basement beforehand? That's where they were, you know, just chilling in the basement.
Something like that, you know.
Everybody knows what basement means because we're young.
So my ideal date is something simple, you know, like take her out to eat somewhere and then...
He was not in the basement with her.
My first date would look like taking the girl to a museum, maybe to a Broadway show, on a play, interacting with her.
Interacting with her? Oh, would you like to connect with me verbally?
All right, so my ideal date would be to go to the park and play basketball, and after that, probably go to like Applebee's. Yeah.
Okay, if you want to get crossed up and then get 2-for-1 appetizers, then hit my boy up, I guess. You just going sweaty from playing basketball? You gotta be descriptive here.
So my first date would be like take her to an amusement park, you know, have some fun, get on rides.
Get a line up, you know.
Get some like cotton candy, ice cream.
McDonald's and Wendy's isn't my version of fine cuisine.
It's JJ.
All right,
Yeah.
respectable.
Damn, that was a powerful ass peace sign he threw out. It was like a Swiss Army knife when you take it out. Why did he do that? Is it because I feel like it's because right before he missed his handshake? Look at this. Look at how awkward this handshake connection was.
Yeah.
Respectable.
He said, untouched. That's why he threw the peace sign like that with such aggressiveness.
Super bummed to be the first one eliminated. Really thought I was gonna go farther. Wendy's and chill usually works out, so I don't know.
Are you guys conspiracy theorists? And if so, what's your favorite one?
I wouldn't call myself a conspiracy theorist, but I definitely believe in like some of them.
I personally am a huge conspiracy theorist. Aliens.
Time travel. Some people say you can't do it, but to me, I feel like it's something that you can do.
I wouldn't say I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I would say that the government has set everything up so that everything that was supposed to happen for you was set up by them.
Bro, so a simulation? He's saying I don't believe in conspiracy theories, but I believe in a huge one. I believe in one of the biggest conspiracy theories, that we live in a simulation.
Everything that was supposed to happen for you was set up by them.
Why did he say it so confidently? Yeah, everything that's supposed to happen to you was set up by them. They didn't set this answer up.
I guess I'm not really a big conspiracy theorist, but I do believe in aliens.
The conspiracy theory that I most believe in is probably chemtrails.
I'm not a huge conspiracy theorist, but I do believe in
Russian spies. I do believe in sleeper agents, like my parents are, and I am. I feel like this dude could look like somebody else like that. Somehow, he could go into a room and come out looking like a completely other person. And I'd be like, oh, that's not him.
the conspiracy of magic or religious things that are going on.
I would say that I'm kind of a conspiracy theorist, but one I believe in is that the Illuminati is real.
One thing I would say, I believe in the plague doctor, the real life plague doctor that actually has a beak.
Well, You aren't a conspiracy theorist, and Allie is like a big conspiracy theorist.
Still
so,
hanging
yeah.
on to the Chuck E. Cheese
And it's
conspiracy
Nick.
pizza.
Sorry.
Conspiracy.
Oh, hell no. Dude hit us with the whitest smile of the decade, I feel like. This smile live in a gated community, for sure. Hey, keep it. Shouldn't have smiled. Don't even fake smile. This didn't do shit. Should have had a frown. Frown would have been better. I would respect you more.
I'm not really into conspiracy theories because there's no proof, so like.
Allie is really into the arts, so we'd like to ask you to sing a little or show us your favorite dance move.
Yeah, like I'm super into the arts too. Like I love to sing and act and stuff. All I ask is if this is my last night with you.
Good.
Yeah, nah, did no one for real clap? No one clapped, or are they just editing it like that to make it awkward? Because now I'm concerned.
With you.
Good.
Yo, he probably felt so awkward after.
Favorite dance move? See, you guys should know already. Yeah, it's the whoa. Like, it's like so clean. Why not? Like, you know, you just like it's clean.
I wouldn't say that I'm like into the arts or anything like that, but like I could respect it. But there's no cool dance moves. Like, there's none.
This man don't want to win. He can't wait. He's trying to meet up with his boys. They're blowing his phone up right now. Yo, get eliminated. Yo, say the stupidest thing ever. I'm not into the arts, but I can respect it. None of them? None of the arts ever.
Here's a part of the chorus that I sing in a solo. That acapella, well, it sounds good to me. Just singing that soul to soul, that brother to brother. Acapella sounds good to me.
Dude, that was sick.
Yo, hold on. They gave him a round of applause. And then look at homie who just sang's face. Oh my, he's so mad. He's like, really? Y'all clapping for that? Y'all clapping? Did y'all hear me?
This is my last night with you.
Good.
Sounds good to me.
So I'm an actor myself. I have done musical shows.
I do a lot of theater stuff in my high school, and I'm actually a pretty good dancer.
I guess I'm into the musical arts and like I like dancing a little bit.
But like, I can sing, but it's like, I'm just gonna show you. I gotta bring it back.
Hey, don't even worry about it, dog. Cause just give it a try. It's not gonna hurt.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Driving me in and you kicking me out. That's just a little part. Just gonna say it.
Damn, bro. He should have warmed up a little. Warmed up the vocal cords, right? He should have hit them with the, you know, a little bit or something. He didn't do shit.
You kicking me out. That's just a little part. Just gonna say it.
That's just a little part. No, I thought it was the whole song. Okay.
This boy does not is not into the arts, and it's Nicholas.
It's me?
Yes.
No. She's missing out. I'm a cool guy.
I like to cook.
What you say? He's about to get high?
She's missing out. I'm about to go get high.
What is you guys' favorite thing to bake or cook?
So I cook for my friends all the time. Like my favorite dish that I like.
Man, I don't like this guy for some reason. I feel like he just wants to tell you what you want to hear. He's like, yeah, so obviously I'm an expert in that. I took 7 culinary classes over my 8th grade summer year, and I got an A+. I was the only person in the class to get an A.
My favorite dish that I like to cook is definitely like some penne with like some vodka sauce with some seasoning and stuff like that.
My favorite thing to cook is macaroni and cheese.
I actually love to cook. I make this really good dessert dish called quesadilla de s'mores. It's where you get a tortilla, you put mini chocolate chips in it, marshmallows, and then you wrap it up in like a tortilla kind of way, like a quesadilla.
Like a quesadilla? Is it in the name of it? Why is he dead serious? This shit must be good. Also, I feel like this kid's fun.
I do cook. Only 2 things that I can do is salads and a fried potato.
Fried potato. Just one. Just the one a fried potato. If you ask for 2, I cannot make you 2 fried potatoes. But salads, multiple, and 1 fried potato. If you're cool with singular potatoes, I am your man.
I'll make some homemade brownies, and for special occasions, might even put on some frosting and decorate them a little bit.
All right, well, I'm sorry to say I don't really like to cook, and I only like one type of food, so.
Mac, pie, I know how to make banana pudding, I know how to bake a cake, I know how to bake muffins, and yeah, my grandma taught me a lot.
Okay, so mac and cheese, the only actual entree. That's an appetizer. So he can make 1 appetizer and then 7 desserts. Hey, say more food, say more entrees then. If you're gonna, you're kind of outweighing with the desserts here, dog.
So, yeah, and it's Kenny. So,
Peace out, guys.
What is your proudest accomplishment?
Okay, definitely one of my proudest moments of myself, I think, was
when I sang earlier, but you guys did not clap for me, so not so proud.
I was trying out to get into this like musical theater program outside of my school, and I actually ended up getting like a scholarship to go there, so it was pretty exciting, and I was really happy that I got to do that all myself, you know?
Yeah, I was really happy, not smiling. I was really happy, not smiling.
I was really happy that I got to do that all myself, you know?
I was smiling every single second we've seen him on screen since the episode started. Right now, yeah, I was super happy. He's so, poor guy is so hurt.
I broke my controller once on my Xbox, and my older brother was like, I'm not buying you a new one. So I took it upon my own hands, and I took it apart, fixed it, and put it back together. And when he came home, he had a new controller, and I was like, don't worry, it's fine. I fixed mine by myself, so I was proud of that.
Damn, bro, such high school kid thing. Such a 15-year-old thing to say. Proudest accomplishment ever of my whole entire life? Yeah, I think fixing my Xbox controller.
I was in 8th grade. I was auditioning for a musical. And there was 3 days of auditions, and I was really sick the last day of auditions, and I was really bummed out. But I actually got one of the male leads, so that was really hype.
Actually, yesterday, the high school soccer team that I play on won the county tournament.
I have 2 proudest accomplishments, actually. One, when I first baked like my first cake, it was actually perfect. And the second one is that I won 3 times in a row my the Halloween costume. Like, basically. So.
What? His first cake and the Halloween cop? Pick one, dog.
Booking a lead role on a film of Michelangelo.
I mean, putting back together your controller would be an accomplishment because I don't know how to put anything together, but sorry.
This man standing like he mad at them.
To me, I think that is something that you should be proud of because you did it by yourself. Nobody helped you. It is actually a hard thing to do to put something back together without memorizing.
He's like laying down the facts. You have no clue the amount of time and effort that's actually spent behind the scenes of fixing an Xbox controller.
It is actually a hard thing to do to put something back together.
What celebrity do you think your personality is most like?
So it's gonna sound like a little weird maybe, but like Ellen DeGeneres, because like I just feel like she always got jokes. Like she's always laughing, having a good time, you know, like that's really like a big part of my personality. Like I love to have fun.
I'm most like Justin Bieber because, you know, like he loves to sing, he loves to dance, he likes to do all that stuff.
I think my celebrity twin would be Judge Judy because when she needs to be serious, she is serious. But you know Judge Judy's having a good time when she's not in her courtroom.
It was so random, I like it. Judge Judy lays the law down. He knows what he's talking about.
Celebrity that I would match myself in personality would be Benny Hill. He was a comedian during 70s and 80s because he was like a great comedian.
It'd actually be The Rock and Mike Epps because both of them, they both like to play around when they want to and like be serious when they have to.
I just don't think that you're like most like him. And for that reason, I just don't think you're gonna move on.
Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Yo, y'all don't know who he is. Benny Hill? I don't even know who Benny Hill is. I'm a grown man. I don't even know. He's this person, comedian from the 70s and 80s.
I just don't think that you're like most like him.
I'm so sorry.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. Pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Aw, he was the only one to look at her and actually wave nicely. Ciao, Bella. He said in his head. The other guys are like, peace. Gonna go eat chicken nuggets.
I believe that this generation doesn't really know the old.
What are you looking for in a girl?
Okay, so I definitely am looking for someone who I can just have a good time with, pick my spirits up and who I can pick their spirits up and just have a great time with, but also
someone who will clap for me after I sing.
When we're like both like feeling it, you know, just being able to chill and like relax and just be in each other's presence, you know.
Said. Sure, whatever. Yo, they better not keep this dude. Eliminate this guy, dog. What the
Someone that like I can have a bond with, not only as a girlfriend, but as a friend.
Someone compassionate, nice. With that, someone I can have fun with.
What I'm looking for in a girl is somebody who's energetic, somebody who's funny, somebody that will laugh at my jokes.
Your answer that
energy was a little bit low.
Your energy was a little bit low. Mirror.
Had a feeling. Yo, peace out, my guys. And I'm out. I think we would have actually been good together.
Amir. Oh, okay, Amir. You need to go home and look in Amir. Barbers, hit him up. Give him a free cut. What's up?
What is the most spontaneous thing y'all have ever done?
I was supposed to make this presentation at my like chapel kind of like auditorium thing, but I really did not want to make this presentation at all. So and I kept telling them I didn't want to do it, so they kept telling me, and they kept telling me despite that I have to do it anyway.
This dude loved talking about himself. I could already tell. Yeah, this dude would talk to your whole ear off about things he did yesterday. Yeah, so then after my musical play, I went to Starbucks, and then they didn't have what I usually get. And then coincidentally, I had a conversation with the barista.
So I ended up sending them a strongly worded email that I was planning on deleting, but I sent it anyway by accident when I went back to go delete it, and I realized I had sent it. So definitely pretty spontaneous, even if it's accidental.
And not spontaneous at all. The opposite of spontaneity. So something you accidentally did. Being spontaneous is deciding to do the thing you wouldn't normally do, not accidentally doing it. That's like him getting arrested and then being like, yeah, man, it's so spontaneous of me to be in jail. Like, bro, you had no plans on this.
Everyone in our English class had to write a short story that was scary. And I made everyone in the class write something that involved the word Joe.
I went to my friend's lake house in South Carolina, and we went hiking through the woods, and we came to a cliff that was right in front of the lake. We decided it would be a great idea to jump off of this cliff, and so we did.
At the end of the class, the teacher was reading all the short stories, and she kept saying, "Who's this Joe that everyone's writing about? Who's Joe?" So I stand up on my desk and I say, "Joe Mama." And I got his attention, but it was worth it.
Hey, all right, Jackson making him laugh. Only person to make him laugh so far. Okay, I think he's my favorite. Him or Justin Bieber #2. Just because his mom's here. Yeah, I don't want his mom upset.
I liked all of yours, but it wasn't as like big as some of them.
Zach, sorry.
I'm so
Thank you. Look at how white he shook his hand. White people love shaking your hand like that.
Bye. I knew I could think of some better things. Honestly, I was just getting really nervous.
I was getting really nervous. But I'm also Ellen DeGeneres personality-wise, someone who's full of charisma and rarely gets nervous. Come on, dog.
Why should we pick you for our sister?
Because it sounds like we have a lot of the same interests, and also I think I'm a pretty outgoing, funny person.
You should pick me for your sister, because pick me, I'll take care of her, I'll be loyal, I'll pay for all of her meals.
I love to make people laugh, and you know, I think I'll treat her right. I'll take her out on dates frequently.
I'll go see any movies she wants to see, and if she doesn't want to do anything she doesn't want to do, she doesn't have to do it. Like if she didn't want to go on a scary ride, like I'm not gonna be like, oh, why don't do it? I mean, like.
Damn, yo, they asked him, they were like, what do you mean? What do you mean you're not gonna make her do something that she doesn't want to do? What are you even insinuating? And he had to explain himself. Like, he's like, no, I don't mean that. I'm saying, like, I wouldn't force
Like
it.
if she didn't want to go on a scary ride, like I'm not gonna be like, oh, why don't do it? I mean, like.
Well, the main reason was the other person had more in common with my sister. And yeah, so I'm sorry, Jackson.
Aw, damn, bro. Every person I pick, I don't watch who wins these, okay? I watch the beginning a little bit and I'm like, all right, cool, I can talk about these people. But I don't ever know who's gonna win. And damn, bro, every time I pick someone to win, they always make it to the end and lose. And look at his mom. Look at it. Take the picture. It's smiling so big. She's in so big. She got balloons from him and a stuffed animal somehow. For him, because he won.
We picked you because you had a lot in common with my sister, and I think you guys would be a good match. Allie, this is Aiden.
Hi.
Aiden, this is Allie. Well, he should be excited because Allie is a magnificent person.
Yes, my besties definitely picked my bae. My sisters did, and they definitely did a great job because he's right here.
All right, you know, now that I look at them together, this does seem like the best guy for her. Well, nonetheless, that was fun like it is every time. So like I said before, if you haven't seen the other Bestie Picks Baes, go check them out. If you did make it up until this point in the video, thank you. I love you so much more than everybody else, and that's true. Also, if you made it to this point in the video, do me a favor and comment broccoli basement down below, because we know what they're doing in that basement.
You know, we go back, chill in the basement or something like that, you know.
Well, with that being said, that's all I got for today. As you know, my name is Michael. Ta-ta for now, and don't forget to join me next time where I actually do the video from another dimension. and I cross over through a black hole. It's really cool. A lot of scientific stuff going on. So yeah, come back and see that. It'll be super fun and astronomical. Peace.